Yo, what's going on, guys? We're back. What up, boys? Hope everyone has been enjoying their weekend. Double XP weekend here on MLB The Show. I know this video is kind of going up Sunday evening, so little time left that you guys can get on and get this double XP weekend, but we got a big week coming up. New featured program, new events, all kinds of new packs and everything. So want to make sure everyone's on the same page, caught up with all the information, done everything that you need to do at this point in time of the game. Still a lot of new people get in the game, so I want to make sure everyone is caught up, ready to go, and ready basically to maximize and be ready for the new featured program. 5 new bosses that are going to be coming this week, boys. Appreciate everyone. Drop a like. Let's jump into it. So right now, I kind of am in a like, what do I do right now phase, because I've been keeping up with everything. There's a ton of stuff to do, but if you've been keeping up with everything pretty daily, there's a lot of people like, what do I do right now? So I just want to make sure that everyone is completely maximized and ready to go. And you're looking at the schedule right now. 25th, that is Monday, we are going to get a new event. So the moonshot was basically only Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So make sure you guys are getting in that. It was only 15 wins. Even with the way the hitting is right now, it's still something I highly recommend. Go in there, get your packs, get your cards. It's gonna be another thing I'm gonna talk about, because you're gonna want all of those event cards, as many as possible, because we know we're gonna need those for sets, and I've been harping on that like crazy in all of these videos. We're gonna need all of these cards for sets later on, but once again, 25th, Monday, we are going to get a new event, and we are going to get another headliner pack. They've been rolling out headliner packs like crazy. We're gonna be on set 8 already, and then you see it, the 29th, the featured program will change, and it will go from the face of the franchise to the new one, whatever they call it. 5 bosses, moments, conquest, and the first roster update. We thought the roster update was gonna be last Friday. They did not do it last Friday. It's gonna be this next coming Friday, and then it should be every 2 weeks. That's normally when they do it right there. So once again, a lot of stuff coming this week. New events, new packs, new featured moments, all kinds of stuff. And of course, it's going to the cutscene right here. But we're gonna get the roster update and the new featured program, which is going to be the big thing. And just in case you are new, not sure exactly what I'm talking about, like, there's the featured program, and then there's other programs. Ton of stuff going on here. Make sure you have caught up with all of this. They keep on adding stuff to this. They maybe not even tell you sometimes within the schedule about programs, and little programs just get snuck in to there. So like, you got the Houston one. There's another card that you want to get. This Michael Brantley, once again, a veteran item that you might need for veteran tokens later on. So make sure you're keeping up all with that. You have the Jackie program, super easy to do. You get that card right there. It was like 1 hit that you needed. You get this Rendon right here, which was really good card. But once again, just breakout, veteran, all-stars, rookies, all those cards, want them all right there. So now we have the cover athlete one, and this is the one I've been working on the showdown right now. I'm like on the last part of the showdown here, so just kind of was just going through this, getting my points, and I'm gonna play this here and beat this showdown, which will give me the rest of the stuff that I need. I think I need a few other things. Once I'm done with that, I'm really hoping they give us more of these cover athlete packs. Really hoping that some of these packs are in the chain for the next program. They got to keep on adding more of these cards. Like, they have come down a decent amount. Like, we can go in here, like that one's like 25, that one's 26, that one's 25, 24. They were all like 30 for a little while. They've come down a little bit, but like, we need to get all these cards down to like 15,000, 10,000 stubs, or even just a way that we can just get more of them, even if they're not sellable. Like, just give us more of these choice packs in the featured program. Now, when you go to the featured program, I don't care if you have the boss, okay? I really don't care if, oh, I hit 400,000 XP. You're not at 600,000. Do all this stuff. You want to make sure that you are still caught up with all of these things. They added showdowns. They added all these conquests. Even if you're at 600,000, highly recommend you doing these things as much as you can, like I was, just to get the packs. You know, you don't have to worry about getting every stronghold or doing that kind of stuff, but you just want the packs. You just want all the packs just to get as many prospect cards and all that stuff as much as possible. Now, with the program changing, this is what's going to be all new changing. The entire thing will get reset, and we're going to have a new board here. Now, they filled up a lot of these packs and a lot of these slots with the packs that you needed for Face of the Franchise, because there was 30 items. But now with only 5 bosses, what are they going to fill all these slots in? Once again, cover athletes, headliner packs, bunch of good rewards I'm hoping are stacked up in here. Now, the one thing that I'm also going to be very interested to see, since it's going to be the next program, and this is something that, once again, I would be making sure I would do, especially with, you know, you go in to play, right? Like, there's all these cards. I need to hurry up and get to my ranked season World Series so I can get my Dontrell Willis. Probably going to buy maybe Cal Ripken or Posada there. They're both second half cards, so I probably won't buy both of them, buy one or the other. Battle Royale, I have the Andrew Miller. Gonna buy Chipper. Gonna earn Oral Hershiser here soon, or Jason Giambi, and then buy the other one, so I'd pretty much have all those cards. And then I've been getting all the event stuff here. I'm very, very close. We'll finish this up tonight, probably on stream, twitch.tv/ScomoTV. Only need a few more wins. Got another Ballin' a Habit pack, which of course was a gold. But I want the Tim Salmon right there. But there's also good packs here. Good packs here. You don't have all of these items. I feel like we might have some collections for some of this stuff later on. You know, like, I don't have all these cards. Like, these are award winner cards right here. This card is only 10,000 stubs still. I feel like this thing, like, is gonna be higher once we get more collections. And I'm very interested to see what type of collections we get to kind of like give us that extra XP boost, right? So once again, you go to play, program, features. We have collections here where you can put all these in, right? I didn't have to do a lot of these things because I already got a lot of them there. But what kind of collections are you gonna give me where I can use all these cards in the new program? That's why I've been harping on and just get as many cards as you can. Even if you're like, oh, it's an 85 overall, I'm not going to use it in my lineup. Bro, look at my team. My team is stacked right now. Do you think I need any of these 85s? No, I want them to get the good cards later on. I want them for the sets. So this week, boys, get your ranked seasons in. Get them in as much as you can. Get up there as much as you can. Any of these awards, anything that you can get, literally. There's no extra henchmen in this one. Sometimes they add these like later on. I want to say, what is it? Where is it? Where? This one. This will get a little bit better, and you'll get some of these cards. These are very, very cheap cards. Probably would get all of these cards. You can get this one for 1,700. These cards could possibly go up later on to be like 4,000 or 5,000 stub gold cards, just because they're gonna be very rare later on. So make sure you're even just getting those things. But I would definitely be working on your events to make sure that you're getting that Tim Salmon or anything else that you can grind with all of those program stars. Get as many cards as you can with all these new programs about to drop. It's gonna be a big week, boys. A big week. I want your suggestions right now. Guesses down in the comments section. I'm gonna go with a 10 pack right here because I only got 15,000 subs. So I want your guesses down in the comments. 5 bosses. Who do we think the 5 bosses are going to be? If I can remember correctly, also from the stream, when they released all this information before the game actually dropped, the day that the game dropped, they did a stream talking about the new featured programs, how there was going to be no team affinity, and now the featured program was going to basically be team affinity. 30 bosses this time. They said it was going to be 5 bosses the second program, and get to pick 2. So I like the whole play that we get to pick multiple ones. We got what, like 12 out of the first one, 6 nat, and then 6 not sellable, and then 6 that we could sell, right? So hoping that both of these bosses that we can get are sellable. Maybe one's not sellable and one is sellable, where we get like a choice pack later on, and then one of them randomly at the beginning or something like that. maybe is what they do, but I'm really hoping that the XP reward path is really, really good. But I want your suggestions down below. Who do we think the 5 boss? Oh, we got a gold out of a silver. I haven't put a diamond card in forever, but who do we think the 5 bosses are going to be? And then the other thing, the last thing, just be ready for this roster update, boys. It is going to be absolutely loaded. My inventory right now is loaded with items. There are some big investments that I got like 20, 30, 40, 50 items of, that kind of stuff. Investments obviously are very, very hard this year. Really been playing a lot on these bronze and common cards, hoping that I just find a diamond in the rough, right? I just stack as many of these commons as I possibly can. Some of these guys are going to go up, right? We're going to hit on some of them is what I would eventually think here, but we're going through them all. Make sure you guys got some good investments. It's still early in the season. Like I said, last time I talked about investments, really been like an early prospects. I know a lot of prospects still really aren't doing that great right now, but once again, when they don't have that 3-year history, I have 103 Stephen Quams right now. 103. He's like 500. I got him all for about 100 stubs. He's about 500 right now. If they give him a good upgrade, that'd be great, you know. But the prospects have been kind of where I've been at. Just waiting to see if we can get lucky and if one of them maybe like turns out and really starts playing. Bobby Witt's just kind of been slumping a little bit. I bought a bunch of Bobby Witt's. I got, you know, a Julio Rodriguez. I got Kelnick's. I got a lot of rookies. A lot of rookies, second-year guys that I've been invested in to see if we can get a hit, basically. Just, there's so much, but a lot of these guys, like Joe Adele even, I only have 3 Adeles, but he's not doing anything right now. Just kind of showing you everything that I got in my inventory. Dude, they juiced France, didn't they? Let's check out France. France got a nice little bump right there. I still love these things here, right? So I got 40 Kelnick's. We got Julio Rodriguez that have been doing a little bit better. I got 53 Julio Rodriguez there. I want to say that I even have like a bunch of other active orders. Oh yeah, bunch of more active orders. Been trying to buy my 105 stubs. Those didn't buy though. Let's see where we at. Those are my 49, I think, at 105. Then we had some more at 106. Julio Rodriguez has been kind of coming around a little bit. A little bit. But what do you guys think? Who are your 5 bosses? And who do we think is... I don't want silvers to golds or golds to diamonds. I want to know who do we think the commons and the bronzes are that are going to end up playing well for the rest of the year, that could maybe go from like common to gold by like after the all-star break or something, boys. Those suggestions down below. Appreciate everyone. Double XP for a few more hours. Make sure you guys get it in, boys. We out. Yay!